What's up, everyone? My name is Tyler, and this is Ursigo. And I have something very special for y'all today. We're going to have our very first full-length animal encounter, and our guest today is the Giant Leopard Moth. So let me explain how I found this guy. So I was sitting outside doing work on my carport, and I noticed him on the wall. And I tried to get him in this mason jar. I don't know if you can see there's some really gross looking liquid on the jar. It's actually a defense mechanism they do. So if I was a predator trying to eat him, which is what he thought I was, if I were to taste that, it would taste very bad and I'd probably spit him out and not want anything else to do with him. So there's a defense mechanism, try to avoid being eaten, because he thought that's what I was trying to do. But I wasn't trying to eat him, and he crawled out of the jar, and he actually got on my hand, which is a very interesting feeling to have a moth that big on your hand. But then he just laid right here on this cloth out on the table here, and just chilled out. So I guess we came to an agreement, so we're just going to watch him this way, and just leave him alone while we admire his beauty. Now, you're probably wondering, do I actually know this is a male? Here's why I believe it's a male. One is the size. You see I have this ruler here. He's about 2 inches long, which is about how big the males get. The females only get about a little over half that size, so the males are quite a bit bigger than the females. And another reason I believe that's a male is because I was sitting here with the lights on, and I believe that's what attracted him over here, because the males are more attracted to light than the females, so that's why I believe that is a male. If I want to know for certain, I could flip him over, and if he had any yellow lines on his abdomen, I would know for sure, because that's something only the males have. But like I said, we're just going to leave him alone and admire him this way. So that's that. But if I did want to know for sure if that's a male, I could flip him over. And if I see any yellow lines, then I would know that's a male. If you see, I found it really interesting that his legs there are the same color as the rest of him. So you see his legs are also black and white. That's really neat. And the scientists think this black and white color is actually a way to camouflage himself from predators. It actually is a type of camouflage that helps him stay away from predators. So another way they stay away from predators is they actually have this type of ear behind where their hind wing attached to the rest of their body. And that ear actually helps them listen and hear for a bat's echolocation signal. See, he's moving his wings now. So they actually have a way to help them listen for a bat's echolocation signal. And they're actually known to make this kind of clicking sound, and some scientists think that's actually a way to deter bats and confuse them by giving off that clicking sound. So, the camouflage, got the echolocation detection, got the gross yellow juice. So this guy has quite a few ways to ward off predators and keep himself out of harm's way. Another interesting fact is that the mating process between a male and a female actually takes more than 24 hours to do. So they have a long mating process. He's a pretty boy, for sure. I'm very excited I got to show you all this guy tonight. Well, that's pretty much it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. And if you did, don't forget, drop me a like on this video, share it with a friend, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. And my hands are kind of full, but peace. Also, if you have any questions about the Giant Leopard Moth, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Okay? All right. Peace.